would you look at that? We have a PlayStation Vita game here, and it's a physical title. From PlayAsia, no doubt. Hey, they number their games that they release. I wonder what number I got. Greetings, fellow Vita fans. This is James with PS Vita at 2 a.m. coming at you once again with another exciting video. And if you're new here and love everything PlayStation Vita, don't forget to subscribe. And welcome one and all to Vita Pouch, the segment where I look at Vita games in real time with my crappy camera. Just thought I'd throw that in there since it's been so long since I've done a Vita Pouch episode. I'm assuming a lot of people out there probably don't know what the heck this is. It's my fancy way of saying it's an unboxing video. So what do we have here, you may ask? This PlayStation Vita game is called Back in 1995, a release that PlayAsia did back some months ago, earlier this year. And yes, I know that this game was released quite a long time ago and I'm kinda late on this. Story of my life. Here we have the front cover art. Ooh, it just gives me the heebie-jeebies looking at this cover. They really nailed down the survival horror theme. Oh, that's right, I forgot to tell you guys, it's a survival horror game. Now we have the back of the box, and let's see. Oh, what number did I get? Holy cow. I got the first copy. That has never happened in the history of like forever for me. Kind of a bit worried now. Wonder if it's gonna rain tomorrow. Crazy that I got this number considering I didn't think that I ordered it that fast. I kind of just did it nonchalantly because, you know, it's a PlayAsia release and those usually don't sell out very fast. Anyway, enough of my geek out. Back to the game. Here is everything that the collector's edition comes with. Oh yeah, that's some good stuff right there. Look at all this, guys. Or at least try to, because I couldn't fit everything in the frame. I always have to give a big round of applause to PlayAsia because their collector's editions are very affordable and come with a ton of stuff. Not that I'm trying to bash anything here, but you know that if you would have gotten this from limited run games, it would have cost like $60+. Whereas with PlayAsia, it comes out to about $35. Certainly does help the old hinge on the wallet, that's for sure. So back in 1995, what is it exactly? Other than a year I wish I could go back to just because I didn't have a hairline back then. As mentioned earlier, it's a survival horror game, but what it does a little bit differently is that it's paying tribute to survival horror games of the past, namely Silent Hill, I would say. And the reason why I say it's doing things a little bit differently is that because if you've been with the PlayStation Vita now in 2019, heck, maybe even 2018, you'd know that most of the survival horror games we get on the platform are mostly indie titles. Pixelated indie titles, mind you. And while yes, this is an indie title, and I guess you could say the graphics are kind of pixelated on it, they are intentionally made to look like they came from the 32-bit era. 3D polygons and everything. Alright, we're revving up to look at some gameplay soon, but before that, let's look at this box because it really creeps me out. I could imagine you being able to put this on your front door entrance and just completely spook any trick-or-treaters you might have coming on your doorstep. I mean, hey, we are in the month of October. Seems appropriate, right? Here's the back of the box where you can look at a little sneak preview of the graphics. Just take it all in, everyone. Just take it all in. And now here's the inside of the box, the game cartridge, and what's even best of all, and something that PlayAsia does that I absolutely adore, is that they're bringing back manuals. Can you believe it? Both them and Limited Run Games have done a fantastic job of doing this. Well, okay, I guess technically speaking, Limited Run Games doesn't do it as much as they used to, but back in their heyday, they did. I don't know, there's just something about holding a physical copy of a manual in my hand rather than just looking at the digital version on a TV. I don't know. It sets me free, for some odd reason. Now here is a sample of the gameplay. As you can see, it replicates the 32-bit era perfectly, in my humble opinion. And with the added feature of tank controls, which were pretty prevalent back in this era. And I'm sure you can just tell from the look of this title that, yeah, it's trying to be Silent Hill, but it's intentionally doing that. It's trying to pay homage to the series. And let's just be honest here, the way the past Silent Hill games have been, this is a welcome addition. At the time I'm filming this, I have beaten the whole game, and I can't say that it is worth the money. However, it is on the short side, and unfortunately, there's no end boss to this title. I'll just leave it at that. Don't want to do any spoilers. I might do a full-fledged review of this title sometime in the future, though. Would you guys like to see that? Just throwing that out there. But let me know your opinions, everyone. Did you pick up this game? Did you get the physical release? Did you get the digital release? Or maybe you never heard of it. They have been having some digital sales on it recently in the PlayStation Vita store, so you might want to check that out. And as always, fellow Vita fans, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. It really means a lot to me. Love you all, and I'll see you next time. The following content has been brought to you in part by all of these wonderfully generous people, including Reiko Star, Mango Man, Phantom XRS, BMF, Hero Acer, Adam Sondi, Ruben Gutierrez, Saul Ramirez, Kyle Brooks, Joshua Williams, Dennis R. Huggins Jr., Richard Cruz, Jared Haddo, JR, E-Rock, Kevin Enright, Mario Cruz, Heston Joseph, Pierre Sterner, Adam Theory, Aaron Swanson, Rodrigo Vera, and Skulshire Tugel TCG. If you yourself would be interested in supporting the channel, check the links down in the description below. I have numerous ways for you to do so in that specific area. And man oh man, I can't get over the fact that I got the first copy of this game. Can we get some sort of ending montage to blatantly reflect that?